ever feel like you're attuned to a different frequency than the rest? Sensing energies, having vivid dreams, drawn towards nature and solitude, or maybe even a knack for healing? Today's episode is going to intrigue you, shake you, and possibly awaken you. Join us as we delve into the mystical world of shamans. We're going to reveal 10 signs that might suggest you could be a shaman without even knowing it. It's going to be a mind-blowing journey into the realms of the spiritual, the ancestral, and the extraordinary. Sign 1. Spiritual connection. Have you ever felt an indescribable connection with the universe? Like there's an unseen string that ties your soul to the cosmos, communicating messages, emotions, and a sense of peace that defies the normal understanding of the physical world? You could be experiencing what many shamans know as their spiritual connection. This isn't just about being spiritual in a general sense. It's about a deep, profound connection that shapes the way you perceive and interact with the world. It's a knowing, a spiritual resonance that radiates from the very core of your being, connecting you to something much larger than yourself. Think about those moments when you've met a stranger and felt an immediate bond, as if you've known them for years. Or those times when you've been pulled towards a certain place, only to have a transformative experience that's deeply personal and spiritual. These are not mere coincidences, but potent indicators of a spiritual connection that runs deeper than the everyday understanding. This is the realm of the shamans, where the physical and spiritual worlds blend seamlessly. If you're feeling this pull, this link to the spiritual realm, you could very well be walking the path of the shaman without even realizing it. Now, isn't that a thought to ponder? But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's plunge deeper as we explore the next sign. Sign 2. Ancestral links. Ever felt a compelling bond with your ancestors? A spiritual thread that seems to transcend time, connecting you to those who walked this earth before you? This could be more than just familial ties. You might be experiencing the shamanic sign of ancestral links. Shamans perceive ancestors as bridges between worlds, guiding us with their wisdom. They might appear in dreams or as an intuitive nudge in your daily life. It could be a fascination with your family history or traditional practices. It's a soft whisper that guides your soul, a connection deeper than the physical world. If you're feeling this ancestral pull, it's quite possible that you're walking an unknowing shaman's path. And this journey is far from over as we delve into the next sign. Sign 3. The healer's touch. Sometimes you reach out to someone in pain and suddenly they feel better. Their worries seem to lessen, their pain seems to ease, and you can see relief wash over their faces. You may chalk it up to luck or the power of comforting words, but it might be something more profound. You might possess what is known as the healer's touch. In shamanic traditions, healing is central. It's not just about physical ailments, but also emotional and spiritual wounds. Shamans are often regarded as healers, their very presence bringing comfort and relief to those around them. You might be the person people turn to when they're distressed, the one they confide in, the shoulder they cry on. You might have a knack for saying the right words, giving the right advice, or simply being there when someone needs you the most. And it's not just about people. If you feel an instinctive need to take care of plants, animals, or even the planet, you're tapping into a shamanic healing energy that transcends species and ecosystems. Sign 4. Lucid dreaming and visions. Night falls, the world around you goes quiet, and you close your eyes, stepping into the realm of dreams. But for you, this is not just a random sequence of images and emotions. You experience dreams with an intense lucidity, a vivid reality that carries messages, teachings, or even prophecies. Or perhaps you have waking visions, sudden images or scenes that flash before your eyes, carrying a weight of importance you can't ignore. If this resonates with you, then you might be experiencing another sign of a shaman's path. In the shamanic tradition, dreams and visions hold a special place. They're not just figments of your imagination, but powerful spiritual experiences that can guide and instruct. Shamans often receive messages or seek answers through these vivid dream states and waking visions, communicating with the spiritual realm in a way that transcends the ordinary. If your dreams often feel like profound spiritual experiences, Or if you have visions that seem to come out of nowhere yet hold significant meaning, you could be tapping into a shamanic practice without even knowing it. Sign 5. Animal totems and nature connection. Ever found yourself in an inexplicable conversation with a bird? Or felt a deep understanding when you locked eyes with a dog? Do you feel an instinctive bond with animals, an intuitive communication that goes beyond words? If so, you might be experiencing a significant sign of the shamanic path, a deep, resonating connection with animals. In the shamanic tradition, animals are considered spirit guides or totems, each carrying unique wisdom and symbolic lessons. The connection shamans share with animals is profound and spiritual, acting as a bridge between humans and the natural world. You may have noticed specific animals repeatedly appearing in your life, in physical form or dreams, and wondered about their significance. You may feel a mutual understanding or an unspoken bond when you're around animals. This intuitive connection and empathy towards animals, seeing them as sentient beings with whom you can communicate, is deeply shamanic. Sign 6. Aura sensitivity. Ever found peace in solitude? Does quiet alone time leave you rejuvenated, clear-headed, and more in tune with yourself? This love of solitude is more than just introversion. It's a key sign of walking the shaman's path. In shamanic practices, solitude isn't loneliness, but a sacred space for introspection and spiritual growth. Shamans treasure these quiet moments, using them to connect deeper with their souls and the spiritual world. If you seek out and thrive in these moments of silence, using them for self-discovery and spiritual connection, you're tapping into a distinctively shamanic practice. This affinity for solitude might be a clue that you're on an unknowing shaman's path. Sign 7. Comfort in solitude. Do you often sense the mood of a room or feel others' emotions intensely? Do you perceive the calmness of a forest, the restless energy of a city, or even shifts in nature's rhythms? This heightened sensitivity to energy is not just empathy. It's a telltale sign of a shamanic path. Shamans possess an acute ability to perceive energies that many overlook. This extra sense lets them read situations, people, and even places, guiding their healing and meditation practices. So if you're someone who feels these undercurrents of energy and emotion more deeply than others, you could be unknowingly embracing a shamanic path. Sign 8. A life-changing event. Have you found yourself inexplicably drawn to cultures rich in shamanic traditions? Perhaps an interest in Native American, Siberian, or Amazonian tribes. This attraction isn't mere fascination. It could be a sign you're connected to the shamanic path. Shamans across different cultures share a deep connection with the spiritual world, healing, and nature. If you feel a magnetic pull towards these cultures and their practices, finding wisdom and solace in their rituals and beliefs, you might be resonating with the shaman within you. This interest could manifest as reading books, watching documentaries, or even visiting places known for shamanic traditions. It's a spiritual call that guides you to seek knowledge and experiences aligning with the shaman's path. Sign 9. Innate wisdom. Have you experienced moments of profound synchronicity, déjà vu, or unexplainable spiritual encounters? These mystical experiences aren't just coincidences, they're signs of a shamanic path. Shamans often encounter such moments where the physical and spiritual worlds seem intertwined. These profound experiences signify a deep spiritual connection, suggesting you're aligning with the shaman's path. If such mystifying experiences leave you in awe and questioning the nature of reality, you might be unknowingly embracing a shamanic journey. But our exploration isn't complete yet. Let's proceed to our final sign. Sign 10. An instinct to guide others. Feeling a strong urge to help others, to heal and guide them? This deep calling is more than just compassion. It's a sign you might be walking the shamanic path. Shamans are natural healers and meditators, driven by a desire to serve their community. If you feel this instinctive pull to assist others, you could be embracing the spirit of a shaman, perhaps without even realizing it. And with that, we've completed our journey through the signs of the shamanic path. If you recognize these signs within yourself, it's a powerful step towards understanding your spiritual journey. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey into the world of shamans and the signs that might indicate your connection to this mystical path. If any of these signs resonated with you, consider subscribing to our channel for more intriguing content. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Embrace your spiritual journey, and remember, the possibilities are limitless. Stay curious and stay open-minded. Until next time.